many, we are one. That while we breathe, we hope.
Michael Jordan is my black hero because he was able to influence a lot of cultures around the world.
Michael against Russell, 12 seconds, 11, 10, Jordan a drive, hangs, fires, scores!
And he just showed people that like even when you fail, you can still win and persevere.
My black hero is Marcus Garvey. You know, he gave us an opportunity to try to build our own government and have our own foundation of, yo, we can all do this ourselves.
Man in the full knowledge of himself is a superb and supreme creature of creation. When man becomes possessor of the knowledge of himself, he becomes master of his environment, the captain of his own ship, the director of his own destiny, the accomplisher of his own ends.
We did that within New York, and I thought it was a beautiful thing because it was just like, hey, like we could take control of anything that we really want to do, whether if you want to be an owner of a market, if you want to have your own black hospitals, if you want to have it, yo, you can do it.
One of my black heroes, I have to say, is Tupac.
I feel like if you walk by a street and you was walking on concrete and you saw a rose growing out of concrete, even if it had messed up petals and it was a little, you know, to the side, you would marvel at just seeing a rose grow through concrete. So why is it that when you see some ghetto kid grow out of all of the dirtiest circumstances and he can talk and he can sit across from you, make you smile, make you cry, make you laugh, all you can talk about is my dirty rose, my dirty stems, and how I'm leaning crooked to the side. You can't even see that I came up out of that.
Another one of my black heroes is Louis Farrakhan.
How could Farrakhan tell the FBI and the CIA and the IRS to go to hell when others tremble at their name? They don't have a name big enough to make a man who has been shown the arm of God to be afraid of a man who can never do to me nothing more than what God would have them to do, and if he permits it, I'm for it.
The reasons for those two are because I just relate to people that tell it like it is, even in the worst of times. As long as they tell it like it is, we need more of that.
My black hero is my mother because she's one of the strongest people I know. She overcame everything. They told her she would never walk or have kids, and I'm right here looking good. And she told me everything I know.
My black hero, I'd have to say, would be my mom. Just watching everything that she's been through, from fighting cancer to being a top African-American woman in her company, working for a corporate company. She's definitely a big hero, a big inspiration, and something that I strive to, be better than, you know?
Hold up. Imagine being killed in the streets, but it's cops that's blasting. Just imagine if it was your child. The law, killing all our future lawyers, cigar news reporters. They gun us down like animals, they slaughter. There's no justice. See, it's just us. Because of this, my black fist is what I pump up. We pouring liquor, politicians trying to snuff us. And I can't watch the news because I might try to f up a cop. But we too busy trying to be the things that we not. See, you're a queen, not a female dog or a thought. Don't get me wrong, I get along and I am not a saint. But I cannot convey the message without some complaint. Rest in peace, Mike Brown and Kanaja Bibb, Amir Brooks, Martin Luther King, and Emmett Till. And something wrong with you if you don't feel how I feel. Fight the power, the long, fire up the kill.
Black excellence to me is like people like Barack Obama and Jay-Z. I'll say Will Smith as well, and Denzel Washington. But because these are all men that not only became master at their crafts, but they also, give something for our people to strive to be in.
To me, black excellence is knowing where you came from and using that to get where you're going. We breed excellence from the beginning of time. All the stuff we overcame, that's excellent in itself. So to be black and to just know where you came from and to know where you're going, that's black excellence in itself.
Black excellence to me is black youth coming together to really fight against, all the police brutality, everything that's going on. We're not Generation X, we're Generation Malcolm X.
I say black excellence is an attitude. It's the way you carry yourself.
My dream is to not only do music in the way that I want to do it, but to also have that platform where I can, one day own an art shop right here in DC.
My dream is for racial equality everywhere.
I just really want to put on for women, for the younger generation, and just set a great example that we can do it just as good, or if not better, than the man next to us that we're, competing with.
I think humanity was one of the #1 things that Dr. King preached, because he realized, like, once you sit down and you're in the room by yourself, the more love you got for yourself, the more love you have for other people. So I think that's the biggest thing.
I am Pinky Killicorn.
I'm Risa Renee.
My name is Light Show, and that's my dream.
That out of many we are one. That while we breathe, we hope.